Hi, this is Andrew Bridgewater, Chartered Psychologist, and welcome to the latest episode of the Mood and Food podcast, which I'm recording out and about in nature in Cyprus. And if I stop for a moment, you'll hear the local birds singing away, which is lovely. I thought what I'd do is something slightly different in this episode, and I wanted to let you know of the most popular products that people are buying through my sponsorship at iGenus.com. Just a reminder, you can get 20% off all of these products and everything on the iGenus.com site. The most popular product actually seems to be high quality wild fish oil. People are ordering that in quite some quantity. And I think that's quite indicative of the fact that people want to make sure that they're taking DHA and EPA, which are the active ingredients in fish oil, high quality fish oil, without risk of mercury poisoning. And I think when you buy cheap fish oil in the supermarket or something like that, we don't know the sources. It could be from farmed products, etc. We know that mercury poisoning is in the food chain. Therefore, the best fish oils are actually taken from smaller fish, which have obviously been less likely to be ingested by bigger fish. So there's less risk of mercury poisoning. So I think that's one of the factors behind people's thinking in purchasing high quality wild fish oil. And a very interesting one that's come to light really, because I'm actually able to see what people have ordered through my discount code ADVITALITY in capitals. I should just add that I'm not able to see any details, any personal details, names, emails, or anything like that of anybody who has ordered through iGenus. What I am able to see is what people have ordered, which is why I'm able to pass this information on to you. I just wanted to make that clear. The other products that seem to be popular, particularly at this time of year, are vitamin D supplements. There's a very good quality one at iGenus, and I mentioned in the last episode of the podcast how important it is to get vitamin D. And if you're not getting it through natural sunlight in the winter months, then do consider supplementation. It's a really good way of making sure that your mood stays positive and regulated when it's dark and grim and miserable in the winter. And the other two products I want to mention are products that I've used a lot. The product that I used originally alongside pharmaceutical antidepressants 20 years ago was called Vegapar. Now, I think they still sell that at iGenus, but there's a higher concentration product called Restore EPA, which kind of does what it says on the label, really. It will restore your levels of EPA to healthy levels quickly, healthily and easily. Now, I'm not offering any medical advice here. I'm just saying I took those products to come off pharmaceuticals without any side effects, and I wasn't given that advice by a doctor. I had to research it, and the book that I researched it in was called The Natural Way to Beat Depression by Professor Puri, Cambridge professor, very well researched, and his book mentioned iGenus and their products, which is why I started exploring and taking them. And they've worked very well for me. But as I say, that's not medical advice, that's my own experience. So you must follow the advice of the practitioner who prescribed any medication that you may be taking before changing the dose or coming off it. So I thought that just might be a couple of helpful points around iGenus. I've found them to be an excellent company, very well researched. They're based in Cambridge Science Park in Cambridge, UK. And as I say, they came to me recommended by Professor Puri through his book, The Natural Way to Beat Depression. So with the birdsong still going on, I'll leave you in peace. And this is Andrew Bridgewater, Chartered Psychologist at moodandfood.net. Please do reach out to me if I can be of any help to you, Andrew at andrewbridgewater.com. And I'll speak to you on the next episode of the Mood and Food podcast. As a listener to the Mood and Food podcast, you can save a full 20% off the complete range of vitamins and supplements for your mental and physical health at iGenus.com. All you have to do is enter the code ADVITALITY in capitals at checkout. That's ADDVITALITY in capitals at checkout, and your order will be discounted by 20%. And the website at igenus.com contains some great articles and health information too. That's IGENNUS.com.